Alright, right now what I'm about to do is go over my pre-market prep. Yeah, it's 8:30, the market just opened. So we're gonna hurry up and get this done since I didn't record a video yesterday. Luckily we got an announcement coming out at 8:45, so we should get some reactions off of that. But let me go ahead and pull this down. Make sure y'all can see that. We locked in, ready to go. Um, so first thing I do, look at the catalyst that's coming out for the day. 8:45, you can see we got PMI coming out. Um, 9 o'clock existing home sales. That's an orange announcement. Not as important, but it's very important. It still can give us some type of movement. And then at 11 o'clock, FOMC member Bar speaks. That may move the market, but the main thing is at 8:45 that flash manufacturing services PMI coming out. Now all this can move the market. So and then at 7:30 today we had the unemployment report came out, and market kind of just went up when we had that. So let's go to the instruments we trade: the S&P, Nasdaq, crude oil, and the Russell. So on the S&P, on the daily chart, I got us in the stage two. It's a bull trend, and we rising on light volume. The 1 hour chart, I'm gonna have to keep moving this because I want to see what the Nasdaq is doing, because the market is open and we are live. So I'm watching that too. On the S&P, the 1 hour chart, let's see if I can pull that up. 1 hour chart is in stage two. Let me see. Boom. So we got a breakout. We're pulling back right now. Got a small reaction. We may go into stage three and continue higher. If we do begin to trade down, then I'm gonna put this. I think this is the right button. Oh no, that was a trend line. I'm gonna put the Fibonacci retracements on there, and boom, we're gonna see if we can get a pullback to one of these strong levels. So higher time frame in the S&P is bullish. We got a bull trend. We looking to follow that trend. 10-minute stage three breakdown just failed. I'm looking at that to my left monitor. Now we just look like we just made a false breakout. That could be bearish. But overall, I'm bullish. I'm gonna wait and see what these internals tell me. um, the Nasdaq, same thing. Stage two, making new highs on a daily, um, hourly. What did I write? We in stage three, testing the supply zone. Now look, Nasdaq doing something a little different than the S&P. So if we zoom out, we can see we went into a trading range. At first, this was the low of the trading range. This is why I'm bullish on the Nasdaq, because if you can see the bottom of this rectangle, this was the low. We made a false breakdown, immediately reclaimed that range and made this impulse wave up. So I'm very bullish on the Nasdaq because we made that false breakdown and came right back into the range. So that gave us this buy strength. So I'm looking for a breakout, but I want to see a breakout first before I start taking buy trades. If we don't get a good breakout, then I'm looking for us to come all the way back down to this level, and I want to see us touch that 50 and reverse it 18.5 before I start to buy. And we making a little peak to the upside as well right here. So I'm gonna be looking for stage three breakouts and retest on the Nasdaq. What I write? Price breaks below. It's supposed to say below 8 on the 10-minute. Then look for sales at stage three. I was looking for a stage three base breakdown. And then I got, if price breaks to new highs with strengths, look for longs. So it's pretty much accurate. That's what I'm looking for right now. On the 1 minute, we in stage three. Draw that real quick. All right, let me make sure. See what this. Yeah, so we just got a little false breakout, and we in the wide range stage 3. Now, what we got? Crude oil. We in stage 2, retesting breakout level. Okay, that's the daily. I'm gonna show y'all that chart. Pull that down here. So in crude, you can see we in stage 2. Come on. All right. You see we went into 1, flat 50. This horizontal line was the high, peaked above it. Boom, came back, made that pivot below the 8, and then we made that impulse wave up. Boom, we in stage 2. Now we're retesting that 8. I'm looking for reversals back to the upside because we retesting that breakout level. Kinda. So, but we just made a bearish reversal pattern. But if we can't break below previous day low and hold, then I'm definitely bullish on crude. So where is crude at? Crude is actually right here. So yeah, crude is in on the 1 hour chart. Crude is in stage 3, and we're double testing this demand level right here. We got bullish divergence. If we can break back above this 50, so if we can get above, let's say 82, then I'm bullish. Right now, the 10-minute chart is in a wide range stage 1, kind of just gave a buy signal, but we trading below the 8 and the 50, so I'm not buying yet. So we hanging tight on crude. And last but not least, the Russell 2000. Russell 2000 in stage 2 just made bullish continuation candle with volume. 1 hour chart, main couple things I focus on. Boom, as you can see, we went into stage 3, broke down, went into 4. Boom, went back out into 1. So we kind of in like 2 now. At the same time, we still got supply up here from this old trading range, which is like a wide 3, but we bullish though. I feel like because we kind of had a stage 1 right here, head and shoulders, bottom, broke out. Now we bullish. We get above 21, 22. I'm looking for buys. So I'm bullish on my indices, kind of bullish on crude oil. So we just gonna play a waiting game and see. So that's my prep for the day. Got these announcements coming out at 8:45. As you can see, I got my timer set as well. So I don't forget that. And boom, those gonna go off. That way I know what time those catalysts going off and I don't forget. And other than that, we gonna just play this waiting game and we gonna see what happens. So y'all stay tuned. Trading combine update. I haven't took a trade in about 2 days, so that's why I haven't showed anything. So since I'm not having traded, I didn't feel the need to post it. So when I do trade, I'll come back to y'all and show y'all the update. But for now, we gonna wait, sit back and wait on these setups, and y'all stay tuned.